Assalamualaikum and good day to you. I am Umairah Sama, your iLecture tutor. Welcome to iLecture NBBS 1104 Management and Medical Legal Studies B. In our first iLecture, we are going to discuss about process of management. Please refer to topic 1.1 of your module. Also, please refer to the PowerPoint slides provided in the CD. Nursing management is a branch of the nursing field which focuses on managing nurses and patient care standards. An effective nursing management program is critical for most facilities which use nurses, such as hospitals, clinics, and residential care facilities. People in this field often have both nursing and management experience, and they have typically received special training to prepare them for employment as managers and supervisors. Therefore, in order for them to manage and supervise people, they must follow the steps in management process. Before that, you should know what are the steps in management process. By the end of this session, you should be able to explain the various steps in process of management, especially in nursing. Process of management is similar to the nursing process that you are practicing regularly in clinical practice, which involve various steps. The steps in management process are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. As Oliver Wendell Holmes mentioned, the greatest thing in the world is not so much where we are, but in what direction we are moving. Thus, planning is the management of the organization future in an uncertain environment. Planning encompasses forecasting, establishing objectives, devising strategies, developing policies, and setting goals. Planning can have a positive impact on organizational, which allows an organizational to identify and take advantage of the external opportunities as well as minimize the impact of external threat. Therefore, most managers are very familiar with the term of strategic planning in managing their organization. Using a SWOT analysis in strategic planning is very crucial. What is SWOT analysis? SWOT is an acronym of S, which is strength, W, weaknesses, O, which is opportunities, and T is threat, for the team management to plan strategies. Why we need to conduct SWOT analysis? The purpose of SWOT analysis are including: first, accomplish the objective; second, identify required resources; third, determine priorities and accountabilities; and finally, set a time frames. Please refer to the slide 6, which summarize the key steps of strategic planning. Organizing is defined as establishing the structure to carry out plan. Determine the most appropriate type of patient care delivery and grouping activities to meet the unit goals. In other words, it determines who does what and who report to whom. Organizing function can be viewed as 3 sequential activities. First is breaking tasks into job, which is specialization; combining job to form department, which is departmentalization; and delegating authority. For example, every shift in the ward, each individual staff nurses have their own responsibility for that day, such as a team leader, a medication nurse, an OT nurse, a cubicle nurse, as well as a runner in order to accomplish the work for that day. All this cannot be done by one person for the whole shift of 8 hours to facilitate patient care. Staff are the most valuable asset in the organization. Turnover of staff is expensive. It is costly to recruit, orient, and train new staff. Managing the staff are human resource activities. Please refer to the slide 9, which show various human resource activities in managing their staff. Directing is another step of management, which involves human resource responsibilities. By directing the staff to the right path and at par with the organization vision and missions, enable the staff to become more motivated, able to manage conflict, delegating, communicating, and facilitate collaboration. Therefore, directing is transferring authority to a competent individual to perform a selected task or nursing task in selected situation. The effective nurse manager should be able to delegate or empower the subordinate to perform the task, and she or he has to monitor the process and the outcome. As a nurse manager, you are responsible over the quality of the services provided. Therefore, you should control the qualities of services given in your organization. Control is an attempt to assure that the actual result come as closely to planned result as possible. Example of controlling responsibilities such as conducting performance evaluations, measuring the individual and organizational performance, comparing actual performance to planned performance standard, and taking the corrective action. In summary, the process of management is crucial for us to practice and facilitate each steps in the process for the benefits of the organization, individual, as well as the end user, which is the client or patient for healthcare setting. That's all for this session. We will meet again in the next session. Thank you.